Oh, welcome back, folks. I went to all that trouble of running around and reminding myself that guess what? Teddy Roosevelt here has a 12-second memory. Just like me. After all, didn't I just take a task from Kuno and then immediately forget all about it? That's a problem, folks. It's a problem I'm not going to repeat. We have things to find, especially without Kim. Hey, this music does not sound like the nighttime music. I thought that was creepier. Lieutenant, are you walking by that wall again? No. Kuno S is still out here? Is this closed yet? No, it can't be because because reasons. Sorry, no spoilers. All right, I am still liquored up. I am liquored up, and we are going to take advantage of that because we supposedly have a physical challenge coming in the form of Kuno's Pa. Okay. Sure, those look particularly frightening. That's exactly what I should be holding to be intimidating, right? Right. Items. Not items. Clothing. I might need that savoir-faire. Got half-light gloves. That gives me shivers, so that's probably the right choice. I have these physical instrument and shivers. Well, what, endurance or shivers? I don't know. Reaction speed makes more sense in encyclopedia. Do I want logic? Not really. Visual calculus might be important. I'd rather keep the reaction speed. I only have one negative savoir-faire because I'm not wearing the other shoes. I still have the liquor bonus for physical attributes. I don't particularly need the ones for intelligence and psyche right now. Or do I? Yeah, but I've only got one more health boost. Where? Alright. We're not doing it. I'm saving myself the trouble. Pardon me. Turns out my mute button, because it's, I guess, a macro on my keyboard, doesn't always activate, and that's immensely frustrating. Thanks, Kinesis. Apartment 12. A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno de Reuter. Your heartbeat quickens, palms go sweaty. Siren of amphetamine, mom spaghetti. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. I forgot there was a lock on it, but... Ta-da! Snip! The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door. Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast is in there somewhere, ready to rip you to shreds with a broken bottle. Nah, you can just go in now. Can we? We've been in here, right? Are we hearing snoring? Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, yeah, I thought we had been in there. Wasn't expecting the door to be closed. I'm like a cat. No closed doors. I guess that's fitting because I just broke into a bathroom. That's a sound. I'll take that. Oh, goodness, you are loud. Glossy erotica covers the wall, wrinkled from moisture. This must be the desk Kuno S was sleeping under. A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine conveniently equipped with a straw. Score! It's right there, baby. Today's your lucky day! Take the speed from the table. You pocket the bottle, as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Don't wait, celebrate! Blast that shit right here. Take inventory of it once this boring table shit is done. Blast it before you face the beast, De Reuter. You're gonna need the encouragement. Am I? Am I? Speed bottle. Oh, that subtracts morale? Hell yes, I'll do that. I've got plenty of that. Oh. Now that you've acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up. Time to detect. Will it make me into a super cop? It'll make you into more than that. A mega cop! This is your modus operandi. This is how you've done it for years. Let's go. Wait, but right here? Now? See, that's your problem, a lack of confidence. Speed can help you with that. It can help you with everything. This is gonna be really bad for my health, isn't it? It's not ideal, no, but you need the zeal. Let's face it, you're never gonna finish this case without cheating. Let's do it. You raise the bottle, close a nostril, and inhale furiously. The rush is almost immediate. It tastes bitter and caustic and stings a little bit inside your nose. Good to have you back, Officer Megacop. The world has been waiting. Now the taste is slowly receding into your throat. The rush is growing in intensity. Your little heart pounding like a bird in a cage as sweat breaks out across your brow. Your jaw clenches. And let's be honest, there's a little chest pain. The good kind, of course. It's fine. You may want to blast a nosophed or something. I did. Whew! This shit is strong. This shit is disco. Feels great. Are there any downsides to this? To this? Are you kidding? There are downsides to not being on it. There are massive downsides. It's a potent neurotoxin. You're turning yourself into a frayed idiot. Alright, let's boogie. Spring, everything is clear around you. You are ready to concentrate on the next task in the task chain. Kuno de Reuter is the name on the unfinished homework. It's from 2 years ago. Oh boy. Because that raised motorics and perception is one of those skills, that's why suddenly I had more dots. I'm gonna have to retrace some of my steps and look for more orbs, aren't I? The air stinks with something sour. Alright. Let's do this. A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. A stained parka, some towels and a duvet, some socks even. In the dark, it looks like a nest. Slowly reach out your hand. Something under there is breathing. And snoring like we've been listening to for the past several minutes. It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die. It's not too late. No one's gonna blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this, just get out. Keep extending your hand. Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There's something alive underneath it. Pull it. You see a 60-year-old fat redheaded man, passed out from large amounts of alcohol. And God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down. I took your amphetamine, old man. Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body. No, he wouldn't be too thrilled to learn you stole his stash. It was the only thing keeping him functional. Hey, are you alive? A lump of flesh is sticking out from under this blanket. It seems to be twitching from time to time, like the paw of an animal who's having a bad dream. And look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Maxtor on the sole. 3 toes are poking out of a hole. A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep. Are you really Kuno's dad? The light from the window is, it's weak. I'm holding a flashlight, Game, but it seems like he is. His wild, unwashed mane bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. Don't forget his face, the bloated and reddened cheeks, the bulbous nose. This would be Kuno after 30 years of alcohol and substance abuse. You know, like you, old man. There's still plenty to be scared of. Just not what you thought. I was expecting something scarier. No response. A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake. Those half-open eyes give him the look of a dead man. But he is in there, and he is not enjoying himself. Suddenly the man starts growling. 3 words manage to escape his mouth along with a strong stench of alcohol. Fucking slurs. Oh boy. Hey, do you need help? A pile of blanket grunts. It's hard to say if there's anything left you could do. Doesn't look like you're gonna fuck anyone up anytime soon, little man. Alright. What's he trying to say? The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something. And then it dawns on you, clear and surreal. Pig, he says. He's trying to call you a pig. You're awake. His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again. All right! Anticlimactic moments ahoy. Where might our newfound point of perception lead us? Probably nothing useful. But while I'm here... No. I'm not gonna milk this. I've got enough work to do. I'll be back here soon enough. Oh, wait! No. I do need to go back up the balcony. Why? Why? Remember when I showed you and then both told you and showed you that after you use a drug, where to find it in the world shows up? Suddenly, places where it could have been hiding, you know what to look for. It's as if signs become evident. Hey, can we get an ambulance for...
Give me a moment.
For Mr... Yeah, tell me about the man who lives at the end of the hallway. Reuter. She starts digging for something in her pockets. I don't want to talk about the Reuters. Why not? Addicts. All of them. And sometimes I hear screaming. They don't like me cleaning behind their door. Think I'm listening in on their fights. So she doesn't. Not after that one time. There's a that one time here to this story. Hey, aren't they going to be thrown out? I saw some bills. No one likes them in this building. It's only because of the kid they haven't been thrown out. I don't like talking about those people. Alright, that is it. We know enough to be concerned. But that's all. Hello. Is that because we got more perception or because we know? Book, 16 days in coldest April. And how about this? Waves crashing in the darkness. Huh. I guess there are also nighttime only orbs to click that I hadn't really considered. I guess I knew that, but I didn't know there were any here, in hindsight. Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? No, sorry. I am not Wayne June. Ruination has come. The broken arches betray the once grand history of this building. It towered over the harbor until it happened. Form a guess about what happened. A great force from the northeast fired into the city. Heavy artillery shelled the coastline, fired from the water. A straight shot into Revachol. The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling. Until it was destroyed and they had a direct firing line. The wind blows through your hair, the sea breeze cuts around you, high on the balcony, as you stare over the edge at the sea. I think I wish Kim was here for this, but it's too late now. Take in the ocean. The waves of the Martinez Inlet roll over the fallen remains of the building. The dark waters obscure the better parts of the remains. Look at the ruins in the water. Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now. Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Restoration has failed. What the shelling took out was never rebuilt. Underwater, iron helmets have sunk deep into the sand and the mud. Helmets of soldiers, and their finger bones too, and clavicles, littering the ocean floor. Who did this? A fleet, the combined armies of the Occident and Grad, with Moscow volunteers. A 5-nation army couldn't hold me back! Hundreds of vessels. They massed airships further down in the Bay of Revachol. The artillery was so powerful, the ships only required gyroscopic stabilization. They were anchored into the ocean floor as well. Many are still there to this day. If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water far in the northeast. Cannons still ready to placate Revachol. I wonder what I look like up on this edge. From the eyes of a seagull, a nest of brown hair not worth the 50-foot dive. From a pedestrian on the dock, a rugged man staring out to sea, mere feet from fatality. From a guest on the balcony of the Whirling in Rags, a silhouette imposing enough to be seen at a distance. The chill is bracing, the salt hangs in the air. The wind from the ocean pushes at you, smoothing your mustache. It's a good thing I still have it, huh? Man, imagine what I would feel like without it. I think I would look rather silly. Time to go. Speaking of rather silly, let's put the flashlight down. And let's put the speed away. Now, this was Cindy's room, wasn't it? Oh no, because I opened it earlier, does that mean I can't have what I thought was going to be here? But I need more. I need more, viewers! I was robbed. Okay. Above, tarps flap in the wind. Forgotten hammers and nails. Rust. Hey!
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
No. Wait, I'm coming back when I have backup. I don't want to do anything too fun without Kim. He's my man! Detective. Are you strong enough to be my man? Excuse me, Kim? Never mind. I couldn't help it, folks. It was the first thing that came to mind. I'm not sorry. Alright, now I think it's time to go to sleep. I'd go kick the mailbox again, but I'm out of, pain meds. And I will not be able to get any more until tomorrow. Let's see, do I get any other fun things to spot just because I have more drugs? No. How many points do I currently have available? That will determine whether or not I internalize. I have 2. Okay. That's 5 hours. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this one some more. Oh, is it too dark for me to even try this? Guess so. Alright. I've done what I'm supposed to. Took me a lot of videos to get through day 1. Took me nowhere near as many for day 2. La Parva, 26 degrees centigrade. Error. Then again, we still have to dream, don't we? This is just... I mean... we absolutely have a chance. But Kim, I'm scared. Let me in. Oh no, that's not a shared bathroom between these two, is it? Oh no. Oh, Kim. I'm so sorry. All right. The bed is still cold from the broken window and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it. You've made your bed. Now lie in it. The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud.
Oh no.
Waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
Do I have to be?
You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body.
No.
Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety, but you cannot. because of the pain.
That is the one time that I can remember in this game that you get a hint that those two are the same voice actor. And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing. Wasn't this the express to fuck all, Burrow?
Now you've gone off the rails, baby. Now you're stuck sitting here by the tracks, admiring the wreck around you. You just can't help it, looking at yourself. The sum total of your accomplishments.
Accomplishments.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Kim is. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts. You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Oh,
Let it. Let it.
I don't know if I'm ready.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
What happened to disco? Oh, my head. Hey, take your time. We're good. Yeah, I feel like le poop. Alright, so that's a half-life. That's canceled by that, which gives me a suggestion. That cancels a suggestion, it gives me a conceptualization. I don't know if that's really how I want to go about that. Viz calc, but lose a drama. Actually, I want that more. Or do I? I mean, I know I want it visually, but... We're going back to Miami Vice, I guess. I don't know, what does that do for us? I need less of that in the near future, but I think that's going to happen in a couple hours naturally. Alright. Is there anything else to do with the fan at this point? Nope. Alright. Kim? Kim? Alright. Oh, I should have read my book last night. Uh-oh. Good morning. Morning, Kim.
Yes?
Didn't really want to add to logic today, but that might be happening.
Can I help you?
We're gonna stay here one more night. Yeah. I'll stay here for 20 real. Good. You've got the room for tonight, but remember, you'll need another 20 real for tomorrow. Hey, Lena.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Hey, he's here. Alright, elephant in the room. Oh, hey, my health is boosted back up, so I will not be as bothered by doing, for example, this. Don't throw it away. Actually, let's leave that off for a second.
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects from the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
So, we as a player already know what's going on here. How many times have they mentioned the white rectangles in the text? But we don't have the proper skill set to figure this out. Looks don't matter. No. I know. It's intentional.
Like undercover?
The woman in the RCM uniform interjects.
Well, as far as disguises go, this is one of the best I've seen. I mean, I could swear you're an actual bum.
Come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What do you want?
He scans you from head to toe. There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face. The suit, the sunglasses, the haircut, he's famous. That's how you know his face. See you around.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
I am not gonna go down those pathways until I have a better skill to deal with it. The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she
I
notices
would
you.
really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant. Fine.
Okay.
It looks like she's about to add something, but then changes her mind. Hey, you're here. Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous. There he is again, the smoker on the balcony, right here in the whirling in rags. I just said you're here. Hello. And adjust your tie. That's too funny. Hello. He's so different. So what brings you here? What are you doing here? Admiring the atmosphere? What about you, officer? My room's right upstairs. Convenient. But what are you doing here, talking to me? I met your Sunday friend. You did? And how did you like him? I didn't like him as much as I like you. Oh, shoot. Why not? Oh, man. So many loaded things here. Who is he? A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return. Return where? To his opportunities in the Occident, sur le clair. Still. His coming and going brings some life to our little village. Or is it just the money? I don't know. What are you two? Friends. I told you, Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time. What does that mean? That he won't be there when the times get tough, I guess. Is that even a friend? It is on Sundays. Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night? He has keys, and he likes the view. To the sea, I mean, waving gently to gesture with his cigarette holding hand. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you. Tell me again about the guy who is coming to investigate the crime. Yes. Let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building asking questions. What'd you tell him? Nothing. That I didn't see anything. And he believed you? Why shouldn't he? Did you tell him about your friend? What friend? Your Sunday friend. No, I don't think it came up. Helpful. What did he look like? Muscular, handsome. Like one of those military types. Right to work? Was he alone? Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece. Earpiece? Yeah, you know, those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear. What was he saying? Just reporting back whatever I was telling him. Besides muscular, what other identifying traits? Let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. Like the kind that has a Scottish accent on a Russian nuclear sub for some reason. He sounded vaguely Iranian. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Iranian. Thanks. That is absolutely Mr. Right to Work. Sure. Anything else on your mind? We are not getting that right now. And I think that's as much composure as I can get. Bye-bye, gendarme. Or is it? Hang on. That's endurance. Yeah, I think that is it. I already put on the one thing. But that gives us that much of a difference. Oh! It's a sports. He's a sports guy. All about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nope, nothing else here. Not at all. Bye-bye. Ouch. Okay. Are we still ignoring these men? Men and women, Kim. Yes, you know what I mean. And yes, in short, we are. We have discoveries to make. I thought I fixed you! Game. Well, at least there's construction workers? Ah! Our sign is gone. So if we didn't already make the conclusions that we did about it, we wouldn't know. A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be. And a mechanical lever sitting in the middle. Pull it! As you grab the handle and pull the lever up, as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk, and then the water lock starts moving. Excellent. Take that, Panama. Okay. If we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now, Detective. I don't want us to get sidetracked. Not with everything that's going on. Wait, does that mean you're gonna stop me? Because that's not very disco. The radio relay hums with the electricity. Give me that. Game, I have gone through so much crap trying to fix your texture problems. Hello. Traffic beyond the gate. More abandoned motor lorries. Mag. The sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. That is a communist stronghold, is it not? Detective, you are still trying a locked door. That is correct. Because one of these things is going to open it. Jamrock Biker Cop Sonnies. Hello. For taking your Harmonieux Supersonique out for a ride on the streets of Jamrock, where your heart is buried. Feel the streets, 1 empathy, -1 logic. Leave the reason behind. That is a good point. I don't want to be running around without my health pills. I saw that. Somebody had asked me what I did to fix the texture problems in this game. I went into a lengthy answer, and I'm glad to know that it didn't mean anything. Hello, I'm here with a crowbar. I want your goods and/or services. Wait, that's vices. It is vices, but I want that. I've got plenty of that, but I'm gonna go ahead and... How much real do I have? Not enough. Okay. Oh. Oh, do I have to equip my... No. I do have to equip it. I don't really think I've picked up anything since. Hey. Oh. I have the bag, but I don't have any bottles. Huh. That's rare. There's a bottle right there. Give it to me. While we're here, does that questioning help us in any other way here?
Right to work. Shame on you.
Yeah, no. Wow, where did you get the ink for that color-changing sign? That's amazing. Oh, I know what I'm going to start the next episode with. Means we're just going to have to do a little bit of trotting. How much time do I have? A little bit. We can make it a little bit further. Headed back up here. Just to see if I... Don't remember if I had the bag equipped. Well, that's a good reminder. Sometimes I just need the right tool equipped to get through a door. Okay. Hoo-wee. What do we got here? A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside. There was. Ahead. Decades-old concrete defenses. Children play on them now. Alright. This is where we're going to leave off for today. And I will see you again soon. Take care.